In a politically charged revelation that has sparked debate across South Africa, Democratic Alliance, DA, Federal Council Chairperson Helen Zille has openly acknowledged that her party has the parliamentary means to remove President Cyril Ramaphosa from office. But in an equally telling admission, she revealed why the DA is holding back, a pause rooted in strategy, timing, and a keen awareness of the country's fragile political climate. Speaking during a recent political forum, Zille did not mince words about the DA's capability. "We have the tools, the procedures, and the parliamentary influence to challenge President Ramaphosa's leadership," she said. "But leadership is about knowing when to act, and sometimes restraint is the smartest move you can make." Zille was quick to clarify that the DA's decision to pause is not a sign of political weakness. Instead, it reflects a deliberate calculation about timing and national stability. "Our priority is not to create chaos. South Africa's economy, its institutions, and its people are already under pressure. Removing a president without preparing the ground for what comes next would be reckless," she explained. This measured stance comes amid deepening frustration with Ramaphosa's leadership. Persistent corruption scandals, economic stagnation, and the energy crisis have eroded public confidence in the ANC. Many political commentators believe Ramaphosa is vulnerable, yet Zille insists the DA is biding its time to ensure any move they make is both decisive and beneficial to the country. One of the key reasons for the pause, according to Zille, is the importance of public sentiment. "To act effectively, we need the majority of South Africans behind us, not just the numbers in parliament," she said. The DA is closely monitoring the mood on the ground, watching for a tipping point where public demand for change is overwhelming. Analysts suggest that the DA is working on a long-term strategy, strengthening its credibility, broadening its base, and forming alliances with other opposition parties. Such groundwork could turn a potential no-confidence motion into a historic political turning point rather than just a symbolic gesture. Zille warned of the dangers of removing a sitting president without a clear plan for succession. "We've seen in other countries what happens when you topple a leader without securing stability. The result is political whiplash, and ordinary citizens pay the highest price," she noted. Her comments seem to signal that the DA's priority is not just to challenge the ANC, but to present a credible and prepared alternative leadership. While the DA holds back on triggering a parliamentary showdown, Zille assured South Africans that the party will continue to challenge the president's policies and decisions at every turn. This includes pushing for greater transparency, stronger anti-corruption measures, and effective economic reforms. "The pause is not silence," she emphasized. "We will keep holding him accountable while ensuring that when the time comes to act, it will be both strategic and impactful." With national elections looming and the ANC's internal divisions growing, the DA's calculated restraint could either be seen as political maturity or as missed opportunity, depending on how events unfold. For now, Zille's remarks have peeled back the curtain on the DA's thinking, revealing a party that is confident in its power but unwilling to gamble recklessly with the country's stability. Whether the strategic pause pays off will depend on how skillfully the DA navigates the coming political storms, and whether the right moment to act against Ramaphosa arrives before the public's patience runs out.